I guess I'm introducing it, am I?
Well, no,
It's your show.
Because this is how we're celebrating 100 subscribers, guys. We're bringing back a
we'll do
series
something.
we haven't done since we started the channel.
We'll do something proper for the 100 subscriber thing.
Yeah, even though we're on 102 now, so sort of, we've missed the boat, lads. We missed
We're
the boat.
102. Someone else just subscribed today.
Yeah, the ship has set. We reached 100. When was it? It was like Sunday. I think it was Sunday. I checked it.
Dude, it's Monday now. Don't say that like it was ages ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're really confusing us with the way you talk about days.
Honestly.
Oh, that's true.
Also, we were 100% right about that swearing thing.
It has sort of worked. Yeah, I will admit it has sort of worked. It's doing about ultimately. It's doing about the same. We're not. No, I'm not talking about analytics and my viewer. I'm not talking about my analytics in YouTube. I'm not going to do that. That's trade secrets.
Trade secrets. Yeah, no, some kid in Thailand might want to get 100 subscribers one day, and you're going to deny that man. And that fucking child, you're going to deny him those 100 subscribers.
Sorry, kiddo. You got to find out yourself. Them's the kicks. Them's the rules. Yeah.
Them's the kicks.
Yeah.
Christ,
I am from the 21st century.
Are you?
I think so. Maybe I'm not. Who knows? Maybe I am the time traveler. Speaking of time travel, here is. I hope you're enjoying the nice ambiance, and also this will be really good background image, and it will get people clicking on the video because it's a TARDIS console. But
It's not a background image if you reference it.
Shh.
I
I think we have less to talk about than we had the first video, which I think we talked about Henry VIII and time travel. I think that's something I remember.
What? We talked about time travel?
Because I found a news story of someone said Henry VIII slippers look like Greg steak bakes.
That's your idea of talking about time travel.
Yeah, no, like.
Well, they thought it was a time traveler.
You realize that either of us talking about time travel would be going on about, like the
Avengers
science.
Endgame.
Oh.
And how obviously scientifically accurate it is.
We're not going into that.
Yeah, we're not. We've ourselves had that conversation far too many times.
Oh god, I'm too tired to care enough to argue.
For
about
context,
that.
it is currently. It's just turned 10 o'clock.
It's past all of our bedtimes.
Past our bedtimes. We normally go to bed at 8 o'clock.
I'm only tired. I don't know why I'm. We got really drunk last night.
We did.
That it's carried over. We're just.
Yeah, they're just. They seem quite drained. I've had a busy day at my job, so I'm absolutely knackered. I had a busy.
Yeah. No, such hard labor. Oh, he's gonna have to bleep that.
I'm gonna take the punt with this. I'm gonna let it fly.
You're gonna let it fly?
I think why not?
Oh, you. Oh, you absolute fuck.
Okay, I gotta bleep that now, haven't I?
You piece of. Big asshole. Enjoy.
What timestamps are that? I don't know when I start recording. Sorry. I can't be able to alt tab to OBS because it'll cut the sound. But
Oh,
I really should have more on screen.
Oh yeah.
All right.
You're welcome.
Let's just talk about what we've been doing last thing. So Adam, KSP2. How are we enjoying that? How are we enjoying that? Let's talk about that. That's like we've been doing. You've been playing a lot of KSP2. And I've been watching you play a lot of KSP2 through the window with my binoculars.
I played it twice. I'm sorry, but it's true. I have played it twice, but only because the first time I realized that it was now playable on my computer.
Go play it now if you have some sort of massive supercomputer that has power to switch off the sun.
There's still a lot of bugs and shit.
It's a weird way to determine
we had one where there's like all those like weird specs. The screen started breaking down.
That was a worrying one.
It was a very strange one. Yeah, very strange.
However, I landed a probe on a gas giant, so I consider it an absolute win.
Yes, because apparently Jewel, the gas giant in KSP, apparently has an actual surface.
Is that a glitch or is that just how it works?
Yes, that's how gas giants work.
In KSP1, you'd die from re-entry heating or something along those lines when... I think they used the re-entry heating mechanic so that whenever you got deep enough into the gas giant, your ship go kaboom. However, they haven't implemented re-entry heating into KSP2, so I just landed on the surface.
Just kind of parked. Well, not parked, you still kind of crashed. Like, half the ship did kind of tear apart, but...
Well, I didn't put a parachute on it because I thought I was just throwing it to its death.
Yeah.
It got down to 30 meters per second though. Like that's a pretty slow descent.
Yeah. It was amazing. It was certainly a sight to behold.
Man, it was. The game looks really good though. Like
it does look very nice. When the screen was working, when the screen wasn't all blotchy, it looked lovely. It was like I don't know. I was gonna say what's that disease that trees get and they get these little black spots on their leaves? I was like they're like deficient in a certain like nutrient.
What? Why would we know that?
I don't know.
Why do you know that?
I know it's a thing. Well, you just look at leaves and sometimes you see them on the ground, like especially like
They
this
can
sort of
go
time in autumn.
Like
if you go, people at home, go outside, go look outside in the lovely autumn. I don't know when this is gonna come out.
To be clear, your message here is go outside and look at a tree.
Yeah, actually, I don't know when this will come out.
Bit beyond me.
That is the new version of touch grass. Everyone, go outside and look at a tree.
Look at a tree. Look at a tree. Well, I don't know when this will come out. This might come out before the stream we do on 23rd of November.
Yeah. Oh, are we doing that?
We're doing that.
It's
on the thing. It's on the channel. It's there. It's there for all to see.
Who's doing what on the 23rd?
I'm going to be playing Edge of Time, and I'm inviting you to I'll stream it on Discord as well, so you can see me. Or you can just watch the YouTube thing and get my viewers up.
Are you going to stream it?
On YouTube, yes.
So why would we watch it on Discord?
We can be there to get him demonetized. I mean, he's not even monetized yet, but let's just make sure that's not a possibility, right?
I thought you'd want to see me get jump scared by Weeping Angels and stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Why not?
Wait, hang on, 23rd. What is that? Is that Wednesday or Thursday?
Thursday, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to pretend I've got stuff to do because I don't.
Oh, yes.
That's great.
Kieron, what have you been doing?
Wait, hang on. The release date of this video depends heavily on how much we fucking swear in it, because Alfie then has to fucking bleep that fucking shit.
It's going to come out next decade.
This will be a very, very short video. It'll be short than the last one. I don't know. We'll see. Hang on. Adam is been shifting into another dimension. Please hold.
Kieron, who's shifting to another dimension?
It's you, Adam. You're breaking down. Adam, you are breaking down. I hate to say it, Chief. You are breaking apart.
That's not good.
It's not good.
Oh, what's going on there?
You're falling into another realm. You're maybe falling into the shadow realm.
Exterminate.
Oh no, guys. Daleks have invaded the Discord, cool.
Delete.
And the Cybermen, it's Power of the Doctor all over again.
Shit. Hang on.
Rasputin's got... Oh, he's gone. He has in fact left the call. There is now just the two of us. Oh no, he's back. And he's normal.
And I brought my bitrate with
me.
Yeah. Adam single-handedly destroyed that Dalek and Cyberman invasion.
Yeah,
Northern England.
I mean, they make it look like it's so much hassle. They're really easy.
Yeah, the North has been... Adam, you have saved the North. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Oh, the North? Wait, which
You've
North?
saved Sheffield.
Oh, not Sheffield.
You fool!
You all know what happens there.
Sorry, Sheffield.
I'm not. Kieron comes from Sheffield. Get doxed.
Get
Damn, you
doxed
doxed
of your
where I
place
was
of
at some
birth.
point.
Yeah. Get doxed. Sorry. So dumb.
He now lives in Redacted.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we probably said it. Like,
Probably. And Adam lives in Redacted.
Yeah.
And I live Redacted.
he lives in Bristol.
Redacted. Redacted.
I just like the idea of you
I'm gonna
bleeping.
play the soundbite of me saying Redacted over when you said that, and it'll line up fine. This is gonna take me a year to spin record. This is gonna come out on the year anniversary of the last video we did. We're gonna do one of these. We do these annually.
Oh damn!
That's why there hasn't been an episode in so long. You just say you've been editing this one.
Yeah, no. This we recorded this like a year ago.
We
like after
recorded
the previous
20th
one.
November 2022. We
Yes,
recorded this.
before we even started the channel. That's how far we record.
We planned we were going to get 100 subscribers by the
We
time
knew
of
it.
Doctor Who's 60th anniversary, and we said it here, and we're just really lucky that it happened.
No, it's not luck, mate. It's skill.
And
Yeah, it's just good planning.
It's skill, and how much did you pay that Russian guy to get bots for the channel?
I just made the button of mine. And we also planned the fact that KSP2 was going to be working by this time as well. We're just that good at predicting this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look, if we decided to go into the stock market, we'd be
Yeah.
so goddamn rich.
So if anyone wants to hit us up, let us know in the comments.
Oh, yeah,
Predictions
no,
at the
it-
stock market. Contact us at redacted@gmail.com.
If anyone wants to donate a whole bunch of money that we can then double
Yeah.
double your investment in 3 weeks, like boom, we could get you way up there, and just for a small fee of all of it, we will allow this.
Well, we're actually going to square your money, so the more you give us, the better.
Yeah, you see, it's what you should learn from this is that you
These are
should
pyramid scheme start. I don't think I'm happy with this.
There's nothing pyramid about it. He said it was a square.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a square scheme.
Also, I've never understood the term pyramid scheme, because surely they just mean like triangle, right? Because it's only a
Oh, yeah,
two-dimensional.
it is two-dimensional, isn't it? Yeah. And what? And
Right.
if it is a pyramid, is it a square-based pyramid or a triangular-based pyramid?
But like a pyramid's a three-dimensional shape, isn't it?
Yes, Adam, it is.
And it's a two-dimensional thing. Therefore, it maketh no sense, you twat.
Yeah, as do most terms.
Yeah. So the
Yeah.
backdrop here of the video. I mean, you two can't see it, but the lovely audience can. It is of
Lovely.
the first Doctor's TARDIS
How
as
many
used
of our audience are children?
as used in An Earthly Child and Edge of Destruction. I believe also you see the larger set.
Oh,
What is your
that's
opinions on the first Doctor's TARDIS console, guys? What are your opinions on that console room?
Can't see it.
You know what it looks like. Just Google it. You know what it looks like. You know.
It's the one that looks all TARDIS-y and shit, right?
Do you really pause the video quickly so I can stream it so you can see my screen?
No, I'm pissing about. I know what the fucking thing looks like.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we were in it not too long ago.
No, we used the 80s one for the video, you twit. Use the 80s one.
So decent.
They are different. For example, this one is green and it has
Right.
levers and such, and there aren't. Well, there are levers technically on the 80s one. There's that one red one for the door.
Let's talk about something that isn't Doctor Who.
No, my views will go down now.
I just mean like
No, yeah. Well, I welcome conversation.
It's-
This is
Well,
this is the nearest we get to a podcast. I welcome conversation. Go converse.
it's not already like a
Other shoe
podcast.
brands are available.
Oh god.
Go.
Yeah,
Make-
Like
talk.
he made what? I am talking. You're the one who's fucking talking in these weird disconnected sentences. Exactly. Have you ever been to Mars?
Have you?
Yeah, loads of times.
No, don't drink the water.
No, it's all back to Doctor Who again now, isn't it? That's fine. I do like Doctor Who. I just think that we'll eventually run out of things.
Run out of things.
Oh, well, we never will. That's the problem. We'll just say the same stuff over and over again. Like
I hope that came up on camera, on my microphone.
Oh.
I opened up my carbonated beverage.
What brand, Alfie?
I won't tell you. I'll have to guess.
You want me to start naming brands?
No! You were talking about Mars. Go back to talking about Mars.
Well, I asked you whether you've ever been, and you said no, and that's just like...
That was it. That was the whole length of this conversation about Mars. Like, have you been?
Dude,
No.
No, I was going to ask Kieron as well, you self-centered.
Yeah, I've been to Mars.
What
Really?
did you do? What did you do at Mars?
Your mum?
Did you go any potatoes?
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Look at that thing that's holding back all that water. That's what's going on. Oh, damn. I don't care.
In today's video, we see how deep of the depths of bad jokes can we really go? Because I think
Dam's not bad. You'd look for a submarine at that point.
Yeah. We are reaching crush depth of jokes.
Oh, I don't even know what this is anymore. I mean, surely this has gone a bit far.
I don't know. I do know that we've been going probably about 10 minutes.
What? No, I meant the joke about the depth. Jesus Christ, Alfie.
Oh, it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart.
Was it ever together?
I don't think it was.
Me neither. What? Hey, Alfie.
Yes.
You planned out like 7 of these. What were some of the topics you thought?
7. Oh, I don't know. I think Weldon was talking about Weldon was, funnily enough, was Doctor Who related.
We'll skip that one.
We'll skip that one.
Oh, no.
Where's the list?
No, I don't want to talk
I
about...
changed it. I had I had a number of categories in a numbered list. And I was going to spin like a thing of numbers, like a random number generator, and pick one, and we talk about it. So just pick a number between 1 and 12.
You really can't just Google a random number generator.
Just pick a number between 1 and 12.
7.
2.5.
7 is music.
6.
6 is the world.
What do you mean by the world?
I don't know. There's just stuff going on, you know?
The world. Oh, don't you love that ocean that we got?
Let's get back to music. I think music might be the best place. Let's talk about music.
Billy Ocean, that's a singer.
When the going gets tough and all that. Featuring Danny DeVito, I think was it in that? I think.
Danny DeVito is he a Dorito? Danny Dorito?
Danny Dorito. I once went to a Weatherspoons in the centre of Bristol.
What a great story!
This is going to be great.
Wait! Hang on, Alfie. Let us make a prediction.
You want to make a prediction about my story? Okay, go on.
Okay, so he saw a man fall over. Kieron, yours.
They got the order slightly wrong.
Oh,
I don't think I've seen a man fall over in Bristol.
No, Alfie.
I have seen a man vomit in Bristol. That was quite entertaining.
Alfie, no. Now you continue with your story, and whoever's closest wins.
All right. So so around the kind of like the back of the Templemeads train station in Bristol, there is a Weatherspoon. It's quite a modern-looking Weatherspoon. It's quite interesting. It's quite feng shui compared to other Weatherspoons. And I went out of it, and as we were leaving, there's lots of kind of businesses on the kind of like flats and stuff all in that area. And opposite, there's a very tall block of flats, and right on one of the top windows, just within view, someone had put. I don't think he's still there because this is like about 4 years ago. There was a cardboard cutout of Danny DeVito pressed up against the window, and you could clearly see Danny DeVito staring out over the Weatherspoons in Templemeads.
Wow.
That's my story.
Wasn't quite as bad as
and we found it very funny. We found it very funny. Me and my family, when we saw that, we thought, "Oh, look, it's Danny DeVito looking out."
For reference, Alfie's stories are usually really, really dumb. I mean, the guy falling over. I genuinely realized that I lost that because that That was too exciting.
That was actually too exciting. Yeah, my life isn't that much of a roller coaster.
Oh, tell them the story about that time you went to Greg's but left the coffee that you got there behind.
I will. I've.
No, I just said the whole story. There is no more story.
You say something. I don't have coffee. You say something about coffee. I don't have coffee.
There was a tea there.
Yeah, that was the point. You didn't have it.
I took the tea and left the bacon roll.
I thought it was the other way around.
No, I took the tea, but I.
Oh yeah, no, because it slightly burned your mouth.
I burnt my tongue on the tea, and I forgot to put milk in it as well, so it was very strong.
Yeah, wow. The depths of this man's story, like we were playing like a high octane game then. Well,
this was during the 10-hour GTA stream, I believe.
Was it?
I believe it. Yeah, that's when I told the story. It's not on the video.
No,
but it was when I said it. That was when I said the story.
It was not.
It was. It was during that time. There's that sort of dry bit around the 6th hour where we had a bit of a break. Where I left because I had to do something. And
then how did you tell the story?
It was before I left, you twit. It was before I left because it was in that sort of area. It was just I told the story. Then I left.
I remember
and
where
you
we
flung
were.
my car down the hill.
No, but we were at Trevor's Airfield when you told us that story.
I wasn't.
I remember that. Like, I vividly remember that.
I think we had definitely split up by that point because it was after the hunt. So obviously you would split off to do something else. And I parked up by the bottom of the mountain. And I told the story.
Oh.
You were probably at Trevor's Airfield. I don't know. I don't have your point of view, so I don't know where you were at that point.
Yeah, no, because you're such a good YouTuber with the not points of view.
If you recorded your view, I would have probably, and you gave me the view, then maybe I would have
We've been down this road before, Alfie.
Yeah, and it isn't, and that's why it isn't on the channel. I mean, the Space Engineers one is from 2 points of view. The opening's from your point of view, and also there's a bit where the ships are fighting. And it's actually one of the videos I'm most proud of because of all that. I'm very proud of that video. It had a cold open, it had like a blooper outro, it had point of view changing around. I was very proud of it at the time. I was very proud of it.
Cool. The audio needed work though.
The audio, your side of audio was quite big. You had me really quiet.
Oh, actually, yeah, no. Here's the real big thing that this might be some drama coming here.
Drama? Am I gonna get exposed? Am I gonna get an expose?
Alfie, you're being exposed. and please do not show me your genitals.
If you insist.
Why? No, I insist you don't.
Yeah,
please.
if you insist, I
Please do not.
I uninsist. Wait, no. No. Continue with this thing. Continue with...
Why? Why the He's gonna have to bleep that one as well. Why do you always have us so quiet in the videos?
Well, this one I've checked, and it is quite balanced. This one is quite balanced, I will admit.
Is it though? Because I mean,
better bloody be.
You always make us quiet in the videos.
I think also from when we did some of the very first ones, you kept saying, "Oh, we're really loud and you're really quiet. You need to re-audio that, rebalance that." And I think I just done it the wrong way. But I think the other reason is...
Well, it's only taking you 6 months to notice.
Also, by the fact... We've been doing this longer than 6 months. But,
No, just put a number at my ass. Please don't show me your ass either.
What? No. What was I going to say? I've lost my train of thought to me about anuses. No, it's because... The reason you're so quiet sometimes is because... When we're playing, like, you know, PUBG or whatever, quite late, and you two have had a bit to drink, and you've got your blisteringly loud music on, I turn you down in Discord, and then I forget, and then you're quiet. Then you're quiet in the videos, and I don't really notice, because when I'm recording, I'm kind of used to the sound level, and then I get to post-editing, I get to editing, and you're really quiet.
You realise this means that
because
Alfie
I record video and audio together, so I can't separate.
Alfie has just exposed us. He's basically just said that every time we're quiet in a video, it's because we got pissed the night before.
That is a pretty good assumption, yes.
That's a complete and utter lie, though. We don't usually record on weekdays when we have a hangover.
No, because you're not here.
Exactly. So that can't be the case.
Yeah.
What else? What's going on right now in the world?
We
Let's
picked
move
music.
on.
We picked the music was the first one. We're not talking about
Okay, fine, music.
music.
Oh, I love that their audio. Yeah. Big fan of music.
Adam, how long have you been up?
Not long, actually. It's pretty bad.
Okay. You still? I thought you'd be up like. Oh, I've been up since 9 in the morning, which for Adam is very, very early.
Well, I woke up. Well, it's because I got like bugger all sleep last night. I woke up at like. I went to bed at 5.
I know you sent me a message at like 1 in the morning.
Wait, was that the video?
I got the you got the video. Yeah, you sent me a video. And that was
the video. That was at 2 a.m.
That was at 2 a.m. and that was the first thing I watched in the morning when I woke up.
What was the video?
You sent it to Kieron. You would know it.
No, it was us drunkenly singing "We Are the Champions."
Oh yeah, I remember.
And when it got to "No Time for Losers,"
Yeah.
it was "No Time for Losers." So f you, Alfie. F you.
Yeah, and when I woke up at about 8-9 o'clock in the morning today, I opened up I got on my phone because that's what people do in the morning. And I was like, oh, I have a Discord notification. What's this? Oh, it's a DM from Adam. What's this? Oh, so it's a little PUBG video. And then they're playing We Are the Champions, and from the plane point of view, from like when you start a round, so I don't know if they are the champions, if they were the champions of the world, as they so enlighteningly put. And then it's just abuse. Literally, the first thing I heard in the morning today was someone drunkenly hurling abuse at me.
It's not unfair, though.
Which sets the tone
Yeah,
for then
I mean-
I went for the rest of my day. Everything was just uphill, really. It was brilliant.
Exactly. I gave you a nice base point to start from.
Yeah, in the Marianas
while-
Trench, and everything else was better than that.
Okay, hurling abuse may be a bit strong. I said
Yeah.
"fuck you" and that's it. Like you can take a "fuck you."
I can. I have to at my point in life.
The man works in a shop. If he can't take "fuck you," then how could he work in a shop?
Today it's on Mondays. It is literally it's like 90% old people. Really,
Oh.
they're quite old. I mean, some of them are nice.
How racist are the racist ones?
No, not really. The worst I've had is when they wanted like sachets for like cook like sauces for foods like meals like like a sachet thing for like a chili con carne, a spaghetti bolognese and stuff.
Yeah,
And they wanted a really basic one, and I was like, oh, we don't have that at the moment. And they are in where all the world food stuff is. And she looked at me and she said, oh, you must not have it because you'll have all this foreign food in instead. And I'm like, it's just bags of rice. It's like 5-10 kilos of rice. That's
heard it here
in the
first,
area.
people. All foreign food is just bags of rice.
It's like, I can't like say no, you daft old cow. I can't say that in the shop, so I have to have passive aggressively sort of kind of like, or like just make noises really until they go away.
I mean, you could say it.
I could, but I get the sack.
You know you want to.
I do. Sometimes I really do. No, I got a corker the other day. I got a corker.
No, I thought you didn't drink.
No, not that sort of cork. No, it really made me kind of crash. It made me kind of really go like, what? This woman, she'd asked for 2 things. She asked me for one thing, and then she asked me another thing a few minutes later. It was the same person. She wanted what was the first? I think she wanted like something quite basic. It was like a certain kind of flour. It was like quite basic. The most we probably should have had in the shop. And we were like, oh, we don't have that. It wasn't like being delivered or whatever. And she's like, oh, okay. And then a bit later, she wanted I think it was some sort of there was a sweet like sponge base for like a cake or something, because we got pastry ones, they want like a sponge one. It's like, no, we don't have that. And it was quite an odd thing. I don't think we've ever done it, so it's not like something they've taken off and replaced something else. It was really weird. Like, no, we don't have those. And she said to me, oh, that's 2 times your organisation has ruined my day. And I was like, oh, okay. And then kind of under our breath, but just loud enough for me to sort of hear it, she kind of went past me and said, and you didn't give my son a job. And I was like, that's my fault, is it now, madam? And they've hired me.
Oh, yeah. The bar's low.
The bar is bloody low.
Son must be completely like unemployable. I mean, maybe the issue is
You can't. No,
It's
don't
not
put, I can't put
too
the
far.
name in. I got to bleep that. I don't know if I have. I don't want to have the name in.
what name? You said it. You didn't say a name.
You said it. No, you said the. Oh, never mind.
Did I say the name of the shop?
Yeah. Keep that ambiguous.
Oh
man.
no!
They'll find me out.
Oh,
They'll find
no.
me.
One of like 2,000 in England. Oh no! I've doxed him.
They've done.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Doxed him. No one knows what he looks like, but I've just gone and f***ing doxed
Okay,
him.
I'll
I
further
said my name,
dox. He
and I
looks
have
like
my name on a
donkey.
badge. They'll see the name and hear my illustrious, sexy voice, and know immediately it's me. And then
And they'll
see you
there
look
goes
like
my
donkey.
identity.
To be
There goes
clear,
my-
that means that when Alfie gets kidnapped, I get the credit.
What if I'm the one kidnapped again?
You'll get the jail time. I get the credit.
It's sort of a thingy.
Yes.
It's an internal workplace affair.
I do enjoy the game of hearing Alfie's stories and predicting what, like, really.
Mundane.
Yeah.
The mundanity of life.
Oh, he's back! Jesus. Or were you here all along, just sitting and waiting and listening, so you knew what we were saying to slag you off? Because I'll say it to your face. I don't care.
Yeah, because we've known each other for a lot. How long have we known each other around for? Like
Oh, now he's
over
gonna
12
dox
years.
me. Oh, he did it.
Yeah.
He's Google doxed me. No.
I mean, how long have we known Kieron?
I don't know. When did he move down from Sheffield?
Because we didn't know him.
I moved to Bristol when I was in like year 4.
Oh,
Year two.
that-
We all went to the
that's a-
same secondary school. I think we all started together, but we didn't.
Yeah,
really
we all
talk
started
to
in
you.
Devon. You might split that.
So it's like
I don't think we.
I'd say just under
really-
10 years, like maybe 8 or 9 years.
No, we didn't really know Kieran until like year 9, I think.
Yeah, year 9.
Let's get another random thing from
You
that.
wanna
list.
yeah, we talked so much about music. I don't think we actually mentioned a song. We mentioned Billy Ocean. That was sort of it.
Yeah.
Pick
Great
up.
Balls of Fire. There we go. Let's move on.
There's 2. Okay, that's 2. That fills the
You
quota.
always want to bring it back to balls.
Well, I mean, KSP has those massive hydrogen balls.
Why are some of these in bold and some of them aren't? I don't know why there's some of them in bold, but they're in bold.
You have bold balls.
Pick a number.
Okay, we'll just leave that there.
Pick a number.
No, I've already said that. 3.
3's Doctor Who.
Oh my god. You just laughed that on that. I don't want to talk
No, it was
about.
always there. It was always there.
I don't want to talk about Doctor Who because I don't want to overhype it before the next episode. Because if you overhype it like crap, like No Man's Sky and shit, that it just becomes terrible when it then comes out. But it's actually going to be good if you don't keep hyping it up.
Yeah, it's good because it's based on a comic. The first one, the Star Beast, it's based on a comic.
You don't. Why are you telling me this? I didn't want to ever know that. I wanted to just enjoy the episode.
Yeah. But then they made the comic
No,
into an
he's
audio
gonna
story,
go on
and the audio
to tell
story's
me-
got Tom Baker. So technically, it's a Tom Baker story. So
He's going on to tell me more stuff. I didn't.
okay,
want
pick
to.
another number. Kieran, pick a number. Kieran, pick a number.
3.1415926.
If you round that as 3, it's Doctor Who.
No,
Pick a-
shut up! I want to see how many you get right.
535. 897.
Need a bird outside.
097.
097.
3846. Oh no, 324. Something like that. Then 246.
I like that.
Yeah, no, I forgot.
Yeah, no, it's actually 3.14159265358979323
Oh, yes, 097 is way later.
8329750288419716 nice 39937510528097494. And those, ladies and gentlemen, are the first 60 digits of pi.
From memory.
And if you use that, you can.
From
And if you dial that number, you will reach Adam's personal phone personal phone. And text him whatever you want.
If you remember that number, you'll get 10% of a computer's degree.
It was 7%, I think.
7. It was actually close, though. That's bad.
Yeah. How do they calculate what the next number in pi is?
There is a formula for it.
There is how that's always kind of interesting. So how do they know what the next number is? How do they know? How can they? I feel like I'm going down the wrong because this is just showing have ineptitude and all forms.
Yeah, no, we just it's just a formula, man. You can Google it.
Oh, cool. Audience at home, go Google it.
Audience at home, don't.
Right, Kieron, pick a whole number between 1 and 12 that isn't 3 or 6.
Also, wait, hang on a second, Alfie. Did you try and round up 3.14 to 4?
No, I've rounded to 3 because 3 is Doctor Who. If it was 4, if I rounded to 4, we'd be talking about something else.
Let's round it up to 4 then.
4 Star Wars.
Okay, can we round it to a different number? Can we round 3 to 5?
8.
We're running out of numbers. 8 is science. We've
Science.
just had a bit of science and stuff, but all right.
Science, just in general.
I didn't break it down that far. I got as far as science.
You see, I feel like this is why this didn't catch off. You know. Okay, let's spin on. What's number 9?
The numbers are number 9. Number 9 is food.
Oh.
So
what food have you guys had today?
I'll let Kieron go first.
No, that's a good question. You can go first, Alfie.
I'll go first. Okay, for my breakfast, I had my last of my granola, which had no raisins left in it, so I was quite sad with that. I had a cup of tea.
Oh.
I had my tea with two sugars and a drop of milk, so I had my tea.
Listening to Alfie talk's a good sedative. Sorry, no, continue.
And then for my lunch, because I had it in work, I had a bacon sandwich, a juice. I can't remember exactly what
juice
I had,
sandwich.
and it was a juice. I had some cheesy crisps and a chocolate bar. And then for my dinner, I had a lovingly made
oh god, not another lovingly made.
Lovingly made curry. It wasn't a curry. It was it was a whole chicken covered in harissa paste with roasted vegetables.
Oh.
Yeah, that stunned you, didn't it? Yeah. I didn't make it, but
I mean, it just sounds like you rub paste on a chicken and roast some vegetables.
And a few potatoes. It was potatoes, carrots.
Did he have to make the paste?
No, it was in a jar.
Okay. This meal seems like something I could cook.
Well, the whole thing it was from a book by world-renowned chef Jamie Oliver, and the whole thing of it is it's loads of all these recipes, but they're all with just 5 main ingredients. I think you might have added a few extra ones, but so with that one it's chicken, paste.
So Kieron, what have you eaten today?
All I've had is lunch. And
what did you have?
Some, pasta stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I had a really depressing dinner yesterday. I had a small pot noodle.
What have I eaten today, you ask?
Yeah,
Thanks for asking.
What have you had for tea, Adam? What have you had for food today? What have you eaten today?
Today I woke up, remembered that yesterday I really wanted a kebab, so I ordered a kebab and a panini and some spring rolls. That's all I've eaten today.
For your breakfast?
Well, I mean, I woke up at 1.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So
and also with students.
That's not even brunch.
That's all I've eaten today, though. That's it.
Yeah.
That was quite a while ago, though. Should I have something else to eat?
What kind of spring roll? Was it a vegetable spring roll or?
Wait, ew. No, beef.
Beef spring roll. Beef spring roll. What was in the panini? What was the filling?
I don't know, panini things.
Like what? Ham, cheese, tomatoes.
Why do you care more about his lunch than you? Yeah.
Whatever the
I'm trying to keep this going, man.
Whatever the basic GDK ingredients are for a panini.
Okay.
I didn't add any special shit in there. Just ordered
tomatoes.
The good thing about ordering stuff is you don't have to know what's in it.
Okay.
Because I didn't have to cook the goddamn thing. It just arrived at my door after I spent money on it.
Yeah.
Well, we're not thinking about money though. Money's fine. We don't need to worry about money until next year.
Okay. Though I'd much rather have fish custard.
Fish custard's actually pretty good.
Kieran, have you had fish custard?
I don't think so.
You should. It's very nice.
It is
I'm
actually
not the
really
biggest fan of custard.
good. Me neither, I guess. But fish fingers and custard is really good.
I may have had it at one time. I don't know though.
It is
I've
actually
only had
really
it
good.
twice, I think, and the first time I had it was probably getting on for about a year ago. Might be a bit less than that, actually. Might be a bit less time than that, but...
The first time you had fish custard was a year ago?
The first time fish custard was when I was very young. When Matt Smith, I think, was still the doctor.
Yeah, no, I was going to say. Oh, you mean the last time you had fish custard?
Yeah, last time I had it was... Yeah.
Last time I had it was like 5 years ago, probably. I don't know, I haven't had it in a while.
Yeah. I was
Who
going to say
has
that
fish
when Smith
fingers
was on the
and
telly, but...
custard?
Yeah. I was going to say that was probably when Smith was last on the telly, but Smith was last on the telly about 10 years ago.
Oh,
It'll be 10 years ago this Christmas.
It wasn't Mobius.
Was when he rejected...
that's sad.
Yeah. That is quite sad.
Do you know what Kieran is right now?
What?
He's Among Us.
So this is our humour's on. The fact we laughed at. We laughed at the Among Us joke in 2023.
Because I can.
No one gets that. I barely get that. Can't make these stupid like, little.
What, like,
in-jokes.
stop making references to only things we get?
Yeah, I'm not pulling the clip up again. Not for this.
F you.
I'll do it for everything.
You have to bleep that one as well. He's gonna go mad with a bleep stick. Can we call it like the... We got to name it like
The bleep stick. It's just a
gotta name it
2
something
hour
else, though.
bleep sound effect. Like, exactly, yeah.
I'd like the idea like we swear so often it could sound like a heart rate monitor.
When you start to
Oh,
I
we're not...
gotta cut that.
You have to cut that.
I can't have that in.
We don't need to talk about that. Anyway,
I've checked, we are now at the same length that the last video was at, which is about 45 minutes. So.
yeah, but you got to cut some.
That was 45 minutes. It felt like 2 hours.
That was what? Yeah, that. Wait, no.
It's definitely felt a little bit longer than I think it is, but I'll cut it. We'll keep.
Felt like half an hour or something.
Should we have one more roll of the of the thing and see what we get?
Oh yeah, no, because these categories are so good and in depth.
Pick one more number. Come on, have one more go.
12.
Okay, the 12's more like a bit of a game. It's the
What?
would you rather game. That's what I put down.
Would you rather?
Yeah, so would you rather this?
That's all you put down.
That's what I put down.
You didn't put in any examples.
I didn't put any example. I didn't think that far ahead.
Alfie, that means you've got to think of a would you rather.
Right. Okay. Would you rather? Kim, could you think of a would you rather, please?
Well, in this Discord server, a lot of people have been asking, do you prefer the new timeline stuff or the previous timeline stuff?
No, we're moving on from that.
We're moving on because this seems like Mortal Kombat territory.
Would you rather? You really should have put some examples in there. Like,
I kind of wrote that. I was like, I'll go back to that another day, and then I didn't. When was the last time? When did I actually edit this list? Like, when did I actually write all these down?
would you rather
I wrote these on
respond
the 28th of July. I wrote those in July.
Okay, would you rather respond to any comment with that says I don't know. Kieran, can you think of something annoying?
I can think of many things annoying.
Oh, I can't.
Alfie being chief.
Okay, right. Can would you rather respond to any comment under this video that has Kieran bad in it, or respond to any comment under this video that has Mortal Kombat bad in it?
Is that for me?
No, that's for Alfie.
Oh.
It can be for both of you. I don't care.
So I have to respond to Kieran bad or what kind of response can I put? Is it just any response?
Any response, but like you'll probably take it seriously. So
obviously,
They
whatever
don't-
I
it's
say,
not-
Adam's gonna write this down when the video comes out. If you remember.
it's like it's a thing that you don't have to. They don't have to. The comment isn't solely Kieron bad. It just has to have Kieron bad in it. So like they could ask a question, and as long as they say Kieron bad somewhere in that comment,
It seems really.
then you
This
have
just
to
seems like Adam's
respond.
really cryptic way of like getting me to like say agree to some like really seedy crap.
What? No.
This seems quite cryptic. This seems like no matter what I say, I'm falling into a trap here.
No, never. But could you please smuggle this depleted uranium for me? I mean, just keep it
Kieron,
in your basement.
Keep it in your basement, Kieron Bad.
Well, my question is: would you rather invest in my like what was it, oven, fridge, toaster thing, or invest in whatever Adam's gonna do?
Oh, that's not bad because
Oven,
both
fridge,
of those are
toaster.
really dumb.
Alright, new format. We're going for a Dragon's Den pitch of Kieron's
Oh,
oven,
we've done
fridge
this.
toaster.
I guess we haven't done this recorded though,
I
so
don't know.
sure.
Okay, so me and Adam are the dragons, and Kieron's gonna
I have
come
to do
in.
like a whole pitch.
Oh yeah, the
Raw.
whole thing.
Okay. Well, have you ever?
You gotta go hello dragons. That's what they do. They go hello dragons, and we go hello yes.
Hello,
Like
dragons.
Dominic, whatever his name.
Okay. So, have you ever been kind of hungry, but also kind of
Yes,
late?
yes,
I
I'm
haven't
kind
been
of hungry right now.
I have been hungry.
And have you ever-
Can confirm?
Have you ever been kind of lazy at the same time?
You
Oh,
better believe it.
oh
chumps.
yeah, you're
Chumps.
really hitting the nail on the head here.
How do I
And have you ever been in a
chumps?
situation where you know you have a pizza in the fridge, but you just can't be bothered to cook it?
I literally have pizza in my fridge right now, and I can't be bothered to cook it.
Imagine if, with a touch of a button on your phone, your fridge could turn into an oven.
The fact that you burst
It
into
could
laughter
turn
mid-pitch
into
really,
an oven.
really shows that you really believe in it. So
Oh,
compose
this
yourself.
is some grade A stuff. Continue.
Yeah. So that's the pitch. I'm looking for £100 million, and you can have like 0.1%.
Okay,
D-
so
Have you got a prototype?
Yeah.
have you got something to demonstrate for us? Demonstrate for us, please.
Sorry, no. That was just a yeah. Can we see the
Can we see
prototype?
the prototype, please?
Yeah.
Now?
He's like frantically looking around the room, like, what can I use?
Just goes and picks up a microwave.
he
Yeah,
runs
hold
back
on.
to the lift and goes down. And he's like, he's got gone for like an hour, and he goes like the nearest shop and comes back with all the stuff. Like, okay, here it is. So all bolted
Okay.
together with tape.
I've realised I need a bit more time, so I'm going to continue the pitch.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to talk and make this.
I'm pretty sure I know what he's doing, but
He's
that's
like photoshopping something. He's, like, mocking
yeah.
something
No, I'm
up.
pretty sure he's photoshopping an oven into a fridge.
Oh, that'd be way easier. No, okay.
Wait, what were you doing?
No, I can make it.
For the benefit of
I
listeners,
can
will
genuinely
put it in
make this
video.
product.
I will put it in
So-
the video when it's done, so the audience can appreciate the.
Hey, everyone, invest in this. This is financial advice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
For legal reasons, we do have to state this is not financial advice.
it's completely fictitious.
Okay,
You
but
should
I'm
invest.
feeling good about any stocks in the stock market that begin with a Z. Like I'm feeling great about them. I mean, zucchini, like their
Oh,
stock,
zucchini coin is going to
gone
the roof
way
right
up.
now.
like whoa, it's it's pretty good.
We didn't even say zucchini. We're British. We say aubergine.
Yeah.
Oh, did I do an American?
You did an American.
an
There are
American.
zucchini.
Oh.
Zucchinis are. I think they're aubergines.
Oh, did you do an Alfie?
No, I'm pretty sure. Or eggplant. Yeah, like it's like zucchini, eggplant, aubergine. I'm gonna Google it on my phone. Hang on, just to double check.
Oh.
If not,
This is
I'll
filling
cut all
content.
this.
Oh, also, the biggest rocket to ever rocket launched like 2 days ago.
Zucchini's a
for the
courgette.
second time. It wasn't a courgette, it was a rocket.
No, the zucchini's a courgette, not an aubergine. It's a courgette.
Starship made it to space
For how long?
2 days ago.
How long did it last in space, Adam, until it exploded?
A few minutes, I think.
Okay.
It exploded because of a flight termination system when, like, just after engine cutoff. Could you imagine if that was your fault? Like, imagine if that was your up.
Oh yeah, I feel horrible.
Alfie doesn't have to imagine.
It was me.
It was me. That's why I refused to watch it. I was secretly there.
It was me, Barry. Yeah. Would you like to actually guess the origin of the zucchini slash courgette slash baby marrow?
No.
19th century northern Italy, actually.
I mean, I didn't want to know
Its
either.
species is Cucurbita peppo.
Whoa. Alfie, you're
It's
a
not a-
cucumber.
But it's not an aubergine, it's a courgette.
Alfie, you are just a cucumber.
What, am that cool?
No. You're just a cucumber.
Oh, okay.
You're literally look at your face.
Thin, tall, and green.
Go look in the mirror. You're a cucumber.
I'm looking into my tempered glass of my computer.
Oh, that's plastic and you know it.
This is glass. I think it's glass. It said on the thing it was glass. Only bought off Amazon. It's like 50 quid off Amazon.
It was not. That is not tempered glass. 50 quid off Amazon. That is not tempered glass. That is plastic. That is high grade plastic.
Whatever it is, it's mucky. You need to give it a clean.
Oh, you just hurt so many like tempered glass fans out there.
Yeah.
Do you imagine like having tempered glass and then not cleaning it?
Yeah.
So,
Well, I worry
it's
because I
probably
use like my brain.
crap.
Okay, I get a damp cloth and I'm using water next to my very expensive computer, and it just explodes in my face. So that's probably why I haven't cleaned, because I'm scared to. But
Yeah, no, it's not like we've drunk a lot of liquids around our really expensive computers.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
Especially when we were inhibited by I don't know, some spaceship, not alcohol, some spaceship.
Yeah, that's why I keep my computer on my right and all my drinks on my left.
That's why I try not to spill my drinks directly like into the
Into
Fan.
the open, into the open computer.
computer, you know. It's
Yeah, it's a safety. Kieron, where's this damn invention of yours?
Oh,
Here.
you went to continue the pitch?
Yes.
yeah, dude. When you're designing something in like the background,
He's like just scribbling on a piece of paper.
So,
it's like that bit in Futurama for the smelloscope. Yeah, references.
Yeah.
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 If you don't get it, go watch Futurama. I don't know which
Yeah.
episode. Screw you. You find out. Just watch them all.
There's
They're good.
only like what 10 series. It's 10.
Good though.
It is good. Can you long as you talk? Me and Adam's gonna be talking about our favorite sci-fi shows. We'll start talking about Firefly.
Oh, Firefly is amazing.
Yes.
Anyone who hasn't watched Firefly needs to
Go
watch
watch
Firefly.
Firefly.
They need
Go.
to invest in the Firefly stocks. This is financial advice.
Yes, Firefly. A show that hasn't been on since the.
For legal reasons, I have to mention this is not financial advice.
Yes, Firefly. A show that has not been on the air. That hasn't like been cancelled since what, the late 90s, early 2000s. When did it actually come out?
Early 2000s.
Really? Oh, okay. A little bit.
It was like 2005,
Oh, really?
I think.
No,
Maybe
it's not.
2002.
Is it really that young?
It might have been 2002, something like that.
I'm googling it. Firefly. No, that's the insect. 2002, 2003.
Oh,
So
nailed
it
it.
is old as Attack of the Clones.
Oh, but it's so much better than it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, who just booted up the theme song? Alfie, is that recorded? You're gonna have to cut that out.
No, what? I haven't. What? No.
I just heard like the twang of a banjo. Ding, 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 ding.
There it is. Yeah, there was. Yeah. So, Kieron, hurry up. Mouthing on about Firefly.
I'm good to talk about Firefly.
Me too. It's great.
They cancelled it because they released it in the wrong goddamn order, and it was such a goddamn good show.
If you don't notice it, I mean, I never noticed it. It was in the wrong order.
No, because the things that you've watched it on, they've put them back in the right order. You haven't just been watching them in the wrong order.
They seem fine to me. So when they released them originally, they were in the wrong. Oh,
I
okay.
did when I first watched it. I watched it in the order they were released,
Hmm.
and it was confusing as hell. But I still enjoyed it. Like,
Yeah,
honestly,
it is good.
such a good show.
Because when I first watched it, when I first watched an episode, it was kind of like just chucked in. The first one I watched was what's it called? Jane's World, whatever it's called. That's what it's called, isn't it? That was the first one I watched.
Jane,
That was the first one I watched like in whole.
Jane.
Yeah, that was the first one I watched like in its entirety. And it was very good. It's like,
It's all very good. Go watch. Why are you watching this YouTube video? Go watch Firefly.
yeah, it's only like 14 episodes, like 45 minutes each. Go on, go watch it.
Go watch Firefly. It's so much better than this shit. Like,
yeah,
honestly.
I agree. They probably got more than 100 subscribers. Go watch them instead.
They don't. Oh, actually, they probably do have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I mean they're all doing good with themselves. Nathan Fillion was in the last Guardians of the Galaxy film and Cars 3, and
The
the
last Guardians of
pilot
the
guy
Galaxy
is in that new
film
Disney film that's coming out in November. Actually, no, when's it coming out? When's that?
He's a leaf on the wind.
He plays the goat in the new what's it called? Wish.
No, he doesn't. He plays a leaf on the wind.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else any of the other people have been in. Apart from I
He's
think
a leaf
I've
on the
seen Jane
wind.
in
Just
something.
watch how he saw.
I've seen Jane in something. I'm pretty sure. I can't think of what. He's been in something.
The guy who wrote Firefly then wrote Castle, which was like a
But the hacking
detective
scene.
show. Oh, that hacking scene is hilarious.
I thought that was like NCIS or something.
No, that's Castle. I've gotten like
I
I've
know what
watched
you mean,
all of
though,
Castle.
but-
I've seen that episode, and it's funny. But like, Castle's also a really good show because it's written by Joss Whedon, which is the guy who did this as well. And like, it was good. It was actually really good.
Yeah, he has.
They had a Firefly reference in it because the main character is Nathan Fillion again. So like, when he was doing a Halloween costume, he just came dressed as, his character from Firefly.
He's just in like the mucky old coat.
I was like, oh yeah, no,
That's class. That's cool.
that was
I'd probably watch it for
fucking
that.
years ago. Just get rid of it. I really like it.
It's a nice coat. It is a nice coat.
Oh, it's such a good show.
It is good. It's the only science fiction like TV show that does like space properly as well.
Yes, he does do space properly.
Yeah. There's a few like big budget things. Like I think Gravity did it. There's like
Well,
space
yeah,
properly.
but Gravity was absolute trash.
Yeah, I imagine.
And they
Also-
didn't do it right because there
Yeah.
were bits where it was just obviously wrong.
Yeah. But
And
like,
their
for
whole
its
thing
time-
was
for
like
its time
realism.
period
It's
as
like,
well.
oh yeah, no, you see that dot over there? It's a space station. I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna boost, with this EVA pack. I'm gonna change my orbit by just flying straight towards it because that's how
I'm so
orbits
sorry.
work. You fly right at the thing you want to go to.
I'm so sorry, internet, for that. I'm sorry for that, audience.
You know how annoyed I was when she crashed to the planet and didn't die? Like, oh.
Well, I mean, look, it came out in 2002, same year as Star Wars, same year as Attack of the Clones.
We're talking about Firefly again now?
Yes, and probably like I assume there was some sort of Star Trek show as well on at the time. I imagine. Was
I
Next
don't
Generation
think
on in
so.
2002?
No, that was 80s through to 90s, I think.
Okay.
And
There
then
must be
all of the shows that were around then finished the late 90s, I think.
So not long after, say, like a Star Trek then. So it's still a similar sort of kind of thing. So like, but nothing in or around that time of that sort of scale or like little science fiction TV show has never done space like that. I mean, I would possibly argue, getting on my kind of saddle thing here, that a few classic Who episodes of a few episodes of Doctor Who might have possibly done space quiet, but I think that's due to the budget and have sound effects for.
And to
any,
be clear,
like,
they
ship
did have
effects.
they did still have like spacey things, like gravity on the ship, but Yeah, that was. You can't really explain that one away, but it's necessary. Otherwise, you
Yeah.
can't make it. Although
there-
the Expanse,
Expanse is pretty great.
oh, that's such a good show. Oh, it's so good because it's so accurate. Like unnecessary levels of actual scientific accuracy that just makes it a good show. It's so realistic, and it's also a good show. Like,
Yeah.
it's not just a documentary. It's actually it's such a good show. That got cancelled, didn't it? Like a year or so ago.
Did it? I thought it just ended.
No, they got cancelled like halfway through the season. That's why they're well, they maybe it got cancelled. Maybe they just the next season of it got cancelled because there was going to be a next season. Because they set up so much crap in that, like with the. I mean, I don't really want to talk about it because it would just, it would ruin it for people who haven't watched it.
Yeah.
Go watch The Expanse. This is just, go watch these better things.
We're not just recommending just take TV, Firefly, Expanse.
The Expanse is on Prime, and a lot of people have Prime because they also can order things.
Order stuff.
So go watch The Expanse if you've got Prime. It's very, very good. It's only like 7 seasons. Which is a good thing, though, because I like having more of the shows that I like,
Yeah.
Isn't it 6?
It's 7. Oh, someone hasn't watched the new series.
Wait, that was a new
I
series?
think it is
U-
6
US.
seasons.
Wait, hang on. Which
Oh, I may have just been still wrong. It is 6.
is it? 6?
I know what else has got 6 seasons. The Crown.
Your Face.
Oh,
No, The Crown. That's come back. Apparently, it wasn't very good. I heard a review of someone saying, "Oh, it's not actually not very good." But this is the one where I don't know if it's a spoiler because it's like one of the biggest news stories like ever. They do have an episode where Princess Diana does die. She gets killed
Do
off.
we see it? No.
I imagine you so. It was in the description of the episode, and like it was like, and like it is like one of the like biggest news stories that's like probably ever been made in like the. Well, no, I say not 21st, it was the 90s.
Why do people watch The Crown? I've never watched it. Right?
I watched
Right,
it. I haven't seen the new one, but I watched all of it. It was quite
No,
good.
look. I've never watched it. Just explain what it is to me, and I'll.
It's like a sort of documentary thing of Queen Elizabeth II's reign. There's a few bits they change for dramatic effect for like make it more interesting. There's a few slight things they tweak, but the overall kind of general thing of it is like a sort of biopic of her life.
Is it just me, or does that sound like incredibly boring?
It's got Matt Smith in it. Matt Smith in the first like
I know,
2 seasons plays.
That's the only reason you've watched it, though.
And then and then when the Queen gets older, that's played by Olivia Colman. And then who plays Philip? I think it's Charles Dance. I think
the only reason you've watched that show is because Matt Smith was in it.
Matt Smith was in it. Yeah, and my parents were watching it, and it was like I have nothing. It was either that or it was watching. I think at the same time we were watching. What's it called? That Ozark or whatever it's called with what's his name?
Oh, that name rings a bell.
It was. It's like it was a bit. It was a sort of like a Breaking Bad-esque sort of thing about money laundering, and it was really boring. And I'd rather.
Yeah, no, I don't remember liking
that might be
it.
just my British That might be just my patriotism talking. But
What was Ozark?
what's his name?
Who was in Ozark?
Jason Bateman. That's it. Jason Bateman was in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
And there's a really
I
weird
don't
like
know.
colour filter. It's all like really grey. Like I think they've put like a colour filter on it, so it looks really, really grey and boring. And they're in, like, I think it's in the deep south. Everyone's got their really deep south accents. I think. I might be wrong in that.
Oh, I watched like an episode of this and then I was like, oh, wow, that was boring.
The thing that was quite fun is when it opens, in like the opening titles, they put 3 images up of like objects like that comes up in the show, and the game we play was that can we point them out, the things that have like a picture of like a snake and a vending machine and a spade, and you have to look, and you're like, oh look, there's the vending machine from the opening. It's really stupid stuff, but it's the only way of keeping myself
I
entertained.
hate it when things do that. I just actively hate it when, like, oh, yeah, you're about to watch this episode. Here's exactly what's in it, so that there's no surprise.
Yeah. That was the only form of entertainment I got from watching Ozarks. Was doing that, and at the same time we're watching The Crown. But I think also
There was
before
another
we're watching,
one. There was another one like that with Martin Freeman in it. A show that it was like that.
Was it American?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was like Startup or something. Startup? It is Startup. It was better than Ozark, but it wasn't great. I mean, I only watched like half of the first season, I think. It was more interesting, but also, you know.
But going back to the Crown, there is a Crown episode where they meet.
Oh no, The Crown is so boring.
There is one you find slightly
boring.
interesting.
It's the worst.
There's an episode from the
thing.
late '60s,
It's the
and
worst
they meet.
thing.
It's about.
Oh yes, no. Let's
they
see
meet
what's
the-
the
they meet
most
the Apollo
interesting
11
thing we
crew.
can talk about. The monarchy.
They
Right.
meet thingy. They meet Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin and the other guy.
Oh wow, I'm now so
Who
excited.
remembers
for
the?
this
I don't know.
thing.
Yeah.
Dude, The Crown is bad.
But do you know who
Was it-
plays
was
the
it-
Queen
okay,
now?
was
Do
it
you know who
full of-
played Queen Liz now in the new
Alfie,
season?
Alfie, I need to know. Was it full of Prince Andrew touching up kids? Whatever.
From what I've seen, because I haven't seen the newest season, from what I remember, Prince Andrew doesn't really come up. Really, he's a character, like he's in it, but he doesn't do anything. Maybe he does something in this season. I don't know, but you don't see.
So what it is drama.
It's based more
based
around Queen Elizabeth.
the already known facts of a person.
Yeah.
And that's literally the most boring combination of words that I've ever said.
Yeah.
That
I'm probably
sounds
not selling
so
you. I'm not
boring.
selling it as well as it.
No, I've seen so many goddamn ads and so many people saying, "Oh, it's such a good show." It's terrible. It looks terrible. The whole concept is terrible. Like, they're interesting because they're royal. I don't care.
Yeah, they are just celebrities.
Yeah. But I do like that in the new season, the Queen is played by the one who played Professor Umbridge in Harry Potter, which I find quite funny. That's me.
Just doesn't interest me in the slightest. Actively, I dislike it because it's been pushed in my face so many goddamn times. Like,
So I haven't seen much after.
I don't like any celebrities because they're celebrities. Like, if someone has an interesting idea and can talk about that idea, then I'll find them interesting. Not because, like, 100,000 people think that they're cool or something.
We're looking at you, the
Or
Kardashians. Not the Kardashians. The Kardashians were alright. This is when Adam starts playing some Star Trek Armada quotes at me.
What?
You're saying that if you're famous to the point of being famous, and the only people I could think of at that point were the Kardashians.
You said they were all right. What is wrong
No, I
with
said
you?
the Kardashians. Alright.
You said Kardashians twice.
No, I said Kardashians, and then not the Kardashians.
You didn't, but
I
okay.
did. The Kardashians are bad. Kardashians.
Yes, you've already said this like 3 seconds ago. You don't need to re-qualify that. You just I don't remember the lines for the Kardashians. I don't play them enough.
Damn it. We knew the wrong ones because we were doing them the other day, weren't we? Like,
No, it's not. It was something like, "This way, Commander." I don't remember the Kardashian
All I
ones.
know is the Klingon one. Merv. That's the only one I know.
Merv.
Merv. Because it is funny. I assume it means something. It's probably some sort of like Klingon slur or something.
You honor my house.
That's the other one. I knew there was another one I could recognize. Yeah.
Merv.
Merv, you honor my house.
Today is a good day to die.
Yeah. I need to fix.
Klingon can die but once.
I've still got the Star Wars one. I need to switch over.
Merv.
Kieron's a bit lost. Kieron's still making his kitchen thing.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Kieron doesn't have.
You don't have
the
Sins of
thing.
Solar Empire. You suck.
Yeah. And that's Alfie saying that, so that's pretty bad.
And I'm going to ruin it now. My unpopular. I would say, in my personal opinion, Sins is for me better than Stellaris. I prefer playing it over Stellaris.
they're different games, so I can see what you mean.
Yeah.
And like, if I just want to play like a strategy game where I'm going to shoot people up, then I'll play Sims. But I do also love Stellaris for so many reasons. Like, oh, they're a great
I don't know.
mod right
I
there.
could play it. I think I could if I got the Doctor Who one and the DLCs for that one. I could probably see myself playing it like single player and like have taking my time a bit more with it and kind of thinking about all the options. But then
I
the fact that
do
I'm playing it
really love
multiplayer, there's
them.
loads of other people. I want to kind of like, oh, I want to rush because I want to be like kind of left behind, even though I always am. Always left behind technologically.
Yes.
But
I mean, once you've learned how to balance your planets, then you're fine.
yeah, I think I should
Like
probably,
that's it. Like,
play it once or twice. Single player,
here's a trick. Basically, when you don't have enough of something, you build more of that thing on the planet.
That blows my mind. I don't know why I never thought of that.
I mean, I've seen your empires, and clearly you haven't.
I haven't had many success with them, but I think the first one I ever had was one they looked a bit like the Zepho from Jedi Fallen Order, and they sort of just collapsed in on themselves.
I do really enjoy playing as the British Empire and just blasting Last Night of the Proms.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
Blasting Rule Britannia as you slaughter an innocent civilization is really so good.
Harks back to yeah, to Victorian era colonialism. Kieron, have you done your fridge yet? Come on, the dragons are getting impatient.
Yeah.
The dragons haven't really been letting me talk about my fridge.
The dragons are talking about Firefly.
The dragons have been trying to cover the dragons have been trying to cover for the man who still hasn't designed his fridge yet.
you would think they would have done this before he turned up to the dragon's den, surely.
Yeah.
You think he would have planned this?
Well, I know you're all in suspense.
I mean, we're not. I'm just.
Every minute that passes is just less money I'm going to give you.
I'm scrolling through the Steam community page of KSP2, and there are a surprising amount of dick rockets. I mean, they did add the big spherical tank, which apparently literally everyone has just gone, yes, I can make a penis. And I respect that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with it.
It has to be done, honestly. You can't say you've played KSP2 if you don't make a penis rocket. Oh. The big update.
I'm yawning on video. I can't have this.
The big update for KSP2 is coming out in December. The science update. It's like their first major roadmap item that they needed to get done. And they've been working on it behind the scenes. They're getting it done with a whole bunch of like little fixes with it as well, which will be really cool because once the science mode is in there, then it's like it's almost at the point where it's the same as KSP1 but with better graphics. Oh, so much better graphics. Like, don't get me wrong, KSP1 will always be an amazing game.
Yeah.
But the graphics on KSP2. Oh, the clouds for Jewel. And I know that you can get mods for KSP1 that add those same clouds, but people didn't like the clouds in KSP2 the way they were. So what they did was they hired the guy who made the mod for the clouds for KSP1 and
do this.
just
do it again.
Got him to slap in his code. And it was like, yes. It's free real estate. That's what Americans say when they look at the moon. They're like, it's free real estate.
Or any other country.
Yeah, most countries kind of suck. Like, all countries suck, really. I mean, well, I guess it's more the governments for the countries. Corporations, just people in general kind of suck.
People suck. We suck. People suck.
I did not need to know that, Alfie. What you do in your own time has nothing to do with me.
Kieron, it's been over an hour now. We've been recording for like over an hour. Come on.
Oh, wait, I
In
can't.
about 80 minutes. Come on.
Well, apparently.
For the love of God, Kieron, just show us a
Really?
Okay, hold on. I think I've got it now.
So, the oven fridge is...
The oven toaster fridge, I believe it was actually. The oven toaster fridge.
What, there was a toaster?
I thought you said it was an oven toaster fridge. I'm going to look it on my
It
phone.
could be a toaster too, I guess.
I'm going to look it on my phone and then
This is just
in
not
post
worth it.
I'll add it in.
I tried to get the lighting working, but I can't. So
Lighting. Have you made this in a game?
I put.
Hang on, what are you playing?
I made a fridge in Blender, and I wanted the light to change to red, but I can't. I don't know how to animate lights.
Okay.
Why would you make a fridge in Blender? That's so much more complicated than just...
Just make a blender I just make a
How do I even
blender
render an
fridge.
animation?
Okay, I'll do what I thought he was gonna do.
What's the
I'll do it in MS. I'll do it in MS Paint as well because f it, I can.
This has gone off the rails. So, well, not really. I kind of expected this. This is kind of what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of this.
Look, I will say this prototype is a very, very early stage. Okay.
Yes, this is brilliant. Right, copy that.
Can't wait to
Paste
see
that
these.
in there. Okay.
Adam, what's this weird like Kerbal like Aldi brand Kerbal?
Don't worry about it.
It looks terrifying.
That's because it is terrifying.
It is terrifying. It gazes into my soul.
Oh, I need to crop that. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. I don't need to crop anything. This is. It's just exactly. This is it. I'm gonna snipping tool it in. To be clear, Kieron, Alfie, you'll have to show these images somehow in the video.
I'll just copy them off the thing and I'll save them.
This is what I thought Kieron was gonna do.
No.
That is pretty accurate.
It's not like a toaster in a fridge. It's like the fridge just goes from hot.
Yeah, but like if the oven wasn't on, then it would just be part of the fridge.
It seems a bit counterintuitive to put like
and then you could just
heat
turn it on
source.
with your phone.
It does seem like counterintuitive to put a heat source in a fridge, to be honest. Now I think about it.
That's a you problem.
So Kieron, yeah. So how does the heat of the oven not affect the cooling temperatures of the fridge? Say, I've got just. We'll just.
Sorry, I've got a more important technical question. What sauce would you put on it?
On what?
Whatever you cooked with it.
You see, that's the great part. I put the camera in the wrong place.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
That's the great part.
This is so. Would you make it so complicated than what it had to be? You could have just done something in like Photoshop or something.
See, the thing is, you can put the sauce wherever you want. You can use whatever sauce you want.
You could even use B sauce. Michael here.
Like imagine
you were going for that bit.
Genuinely, I can be asked. It just popped into my brain. Kieron,
oh, that was what you were going for from the start?
For the sauce thing, yeah.
Wow.
Well,
okay.
Yeah, it's the level we're at, Kieron. You haven't said shit. You're still in talking Blender.
Look, just picture it, right? Just, you know when you cook something, you go into the kitchen. 10 minutes and just give up after when you cook something, you go into the kitchen, you move it from the fridge into the oven, and then it cooks, and then you get the food. You're just skipping the fridge to oven step, right?
Okay.
Which is a pretty crucial
But
step.
how does the heat from the oven affect?
There's an issue. I use an air fryer.
It can be an air fryer too.
Ooh,
you can put in all of the things.
It's sort of everything.
It's an oven / air fryer. Does the oven have any? I think it's like a grill or anything as well.
Ovens have grills on
them,
right?
Cook?
So, yeah.
Does it slow cook as well?
Oh,
if you know,
like in a year's time, a product is going to be released that is exactly what Kieron's talking about, and it's going to be from the I.Inc company. He's
can't-
gonna steal your idea.
I can't put that in. I don't think I can put that in.
Yes, you can. It's recognition of the oldest viewer on this channel. Hopefully in age 2, otherwise it's kind of creepy.
No, this isn't about Doctor Who, so he won't comment. He only comments on.
You can put you've got a Doctor Who background, don't you?
Yeah, but they're not going to comment the fact that they'll see it.
You're gonna click into this video.
Just every 5 minutes, cut to us talking about Doctor Who, so you like string them along.
Yeah, I'm going to have to stop this before you make that bloody render, because
That's fine. It's nothing.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ,
we'll just go with
my
what Adam
MS
put in. We'll just do it. We'll say it was that.
my MS Paint oven in a fridge is so much better
We'll just
than
go with
yours.
that. That means we'll probably save a lot more time. So this was a mess.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's the title. This was a mess.
Talking in Tangents, episode 2. This was a mess. Thank you for sitting in however long this episode turns out to be.
There is literally no one who will be watching by this point. And if you have watched to this point, put Mortal Kombat bad in the comments.
Yeah, go do that. Thank you very much.
And Alfie will respond to it by saying, "You are an Omega Chad," or something that I don't know.
That sounds like something Alfie would say.
I say that.
I don't know.
I say it in my very
Something
comment.
positive. Alfie will think of something positive and Doctor Who-y to respond to it with.
Like Omega Chad.
Omega Chad.
I mean, there is a character called Omega, so we're almost there. They
You
didn't call
see,
him a
he's
Chad.
already Alfied it. It's gonna happen now.
I told you about
he's
no
Alfied
self-control.
He's a funny guy, this man.